How y'all doing? We're gonna do a, we're not gonna go as late as normal tonight. I got, locals later for One Piece TCG. At around 6-ish. A little after 6, I gotta go. But, I mean, until then, we can play some Dragon Quest. We got a costume for Sylvando? We did! We just went through all of, like, Sylvando's, Act 2 story. So he's part of the party again. This is our crew. We gotta get the rest of the gang back together, though. We gotta get the band back together. Sylvando's got a new costume, and that's probably gonna be what he wears for the rest of the game. Because I am not switching him off of it. The next thing we need to do is... Actually, you know what? I want to take care of some side quests. Well, I want to take care of a lot of... Let's make some progress first. Well, no. Side quests? Progress? Side quest, progress? Let's do some side quests. I don't want the side quest to just pile up a shit ton, so... We'll do a few of those first. Get warmed up, you know? Let's check out Tickington. I want to see if something's going on there, because we haven't seen any Talkos in a while. Hello. Okay, maybe I don't think anything's actually happening here since last time. I just wanted to make sure, because we haven't seen any Talkos, so I was wondering if, like, maybe things were going on here, Act 2. But nope. We haven't really seen any areas we haven't really been to yet, so that makes sense. I just wanted to be sure. So we don't need to do anything here. At least not at the moment. It's just been a while since we've seen one. Because that stuff's all new to me. All of the Tickington stuff came in the 11S version, which I have not played yet. I only played the base version of the game. So I didn't get to play all the cool Tickington stuff. Alright, let's get our butts in gear. And let's go find some party members to save. We should probably zoom to where we're wanting to go. Actually, no. What am I saying? I wanted to do side quests. I literally just said that. Thankfully, this tells us where we need to go. In Laguna de Gondolia. So we haven't been there yet, so we can't do that yet. Right, there's some people we need to talk to at the Academy. And there's some people in Puerto Valor. The Academy. The Academy. The Academy. The Academy. Otto. Gondolia. Gondolia. Honolulu. And Honolulu. Okay. Cool. That's actually... not too... I mean, that's quite a lot, but they're all in the same place, so... let us go there. Yeah, I hope y'all have been doing good. I'm excited. I'm excited to be back into the trading card game scene, man. I got locals later, like I was saying. I'm playing One Piece. I was thinking about getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because as everybody knows, I'm a heavy Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. I always have been. I still play Master Duel, not daily. Most days I play it. I'm not as fond of, like, how the game is right now. But, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just not a game that I find very satisfying to buy into. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't think I want to go as hardcore into it as to start... not hardcore, but as hard into it as to start buying product at the moment. I love the game, but I just kind of want to stretch my horizons and play some other stuff. Low barrier of entry stuff? That's a good idea. I'm playing, I more mean that like I'm playing in person now, which is exciting. But yeah, no, Snap is a popular community. I haven't played Snap. I was going to, and then people told me not to, and then I'm like, well, I will anyways, and then I never did, because I never got around to it. A physical card game asks a lot. It's true. Physical card games are a big investment. I get that a lot. But I find it, I enjoy it a lot. I like the tactile feel of shuffling cards, and yeah, you're one of the people that told me not to play Snap. I don't think I'm gonna play Snap. It doesn't. I was curious because it's so different, but it doesn't look all that much like it's gonna be my jam, and I don't like a lot of the systems they have in place for obtaining cards and stuff. I am Madame Labouche. I have been watching you since you first set foot on Academy grounds. I have held my tongue until now, but I can hold it for no more. Some semblance of Bowser releases. Well, somewhat, yeah. I guess you're right, some semblance. I think both of them have been having some controversies with those things lately, but yeah. I guess it's better than what I've heard about Snap. How dare you trapeze around this honorable come on vagabond? I don't know what the hell she is saying. These girls will one day be the shining stars of Erdrian Haunted society. They should not be mixing with riffraff. There's a ban list? Yeah, that's true. I know a lot of people who don't play card games, really, like, say one of the things that they avoid them for is they don't like the idea of a ban list. And I'm like, if you play them, you'll wish there was a ban list. It's a gacha pretending to be a computer card game. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I think from what I understand, it's like, at first they were trying to avoid any type of that kind of model. Like, they were originally trying to be like, we'll avoid the whole trading card game problem of obtaining cards through a gacha system, and then because they're trying to avoid doing it the traditional way and it wasn't working, they had to come up with a new way, and that way is now worse than just what card games do. That's what I've heard. I do not know, but that's what I have heard. But there is hope for you yet. If you wish to prove that you are indeed a gentilhomme, I don't want. She speaks French. I don't speak French. With this academy, you must dress to impress me, that is. You're back here looking a little more chic and short, smart and stylish, and I would measure you up for my exacting standards. We have a call? We need to become a gentleman refined enough to walk the halls. Okay. We have to boost our style, experience, and take your statistics vital to another level. But that alone will not suffice. A gentleman must ensure that this entire ensemble exudes elegance. His arms, his accessories, every single thing that you equip reflects how stylish you appear. Pick out the equipment that shows you off to your best advantage. Bon chasse, Flu, good luck. Come back to me when you've made a true Prince Charmant. I don't understand what this quest wants. I think it just wants me to show up in costume and of a high enough level. So let's equip a costume. I'll say it again about Snap. And then we can't ban this. A bunch of people just bought it. Yeah, that's what's going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, actually. And it is hella expensive. This is as dapper as we can get, right? Which I get, because, like, I think it's just as equally as bad to ban cards right when people spend the money. Like, it's a very damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Like, once the cards are printed, and if they turn out to be not only necessary, but extremely expensive, you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, because you don't want to ban them right away, because that fucks over the people who are playing along and playing your game, and you don't want it there because it's screwing over the people that don't want to pay the exorbitant prices. The best is just to not be shitty with how you release cards at rarity. But once you hit that point, hopefully they learn their lesson. You've returned, but I've grown elegant enough to measure up to my I changed my clothes. Let me have a look at you. No, this one not too tall. Look about as elegant as the backside of a bunny girl. What? Listen to me, if you wish to improve your style, you must improve yourself. Gain experience and take statistics vital to another level. Okay. Oh, I think we need to increase our charm stat. That's probably it. Wait, this does increase our charm stat, right? Like a lot. Yeah, we have a crazy high charm stat. The current top Yu-Gi-Oh meta is so expensive, so people are playing Subius because it's cheap. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Which, to be fair, I'm proud of the Yu-Gi community for doing that, because it's like, yeah, if you don't like the system, don't buy into it. Don't enable them. And the top decks. Yeah, it did like an indirect. The newest ban list was really good. I really like the newest ban list. I think it's going to be great for the long-term health of the game, but it does nothing to solve the current problem, which is really big. It's a tricky place, but it's one of those things where it's like, I get why you can't really just ban the new deck right when it comes out, because that fucks over all the people that spent all the money. So it puts you in like a shitty situation where like there's nothing you can do that'll be the right answer. Okay, she still doesn't like us. I don't. We'll come back later once we're higher level, I guess. They're just stuck in a situation where there's no winning, and they dug that hole for themselves when they chose to release all the good cards at high rarity. Because there is no good way to fix this problem now that it's out there. I legitimately don't think about that, because I do want to say don't screw over the people that actually wanted to play at a competitive level and spent the money. Like, you don't want to fuck over people who spent too much. You don't want to do that. That's not a good thing to do. Don't just immediately ban it. That's not good. That's not a good thing to do. But it also sucks for the rest of us. Don't want to pay that much money. Like I said, no matter what, if they do something, it's a shitty move. If they don't do something, it's a shitty move. There's nothing they can do at this point other than like let the people, then what they're doing now essentially, let the people who paid the money have their time with it and then ban it at some point. Because the ban list came out like right before tournaments as well, like national season and all that, and it's like you don't want to fuck over people who spent thousands of dollars a week before the tournament they were buying the stuff for. Like, that would be just as shitty of a move. The answer is don't print all of the good cards at max rarity. That's the response. That's how you handle it. Which sucks because it's actually a really fun format for a lot of players. A lot of people actually really think the stuff that's happening now is really fun. But the money is the problem. Welcome to the Academy. I am Madame Augustine, and I have been a teacher here for 40 years. I cannot count the number of young girls that have passed through these allowed halls. I remember one girl, in particular, who caused me more headaches than all of the others put together. She was a naughty Joan, filled with, was always getting herself into mischief. But no matter how much trouble she caused, she could not help but smile at her antics. She was a breath of fresh air that messes up your air. Was then, one cold and frosty winter morning, just a few days before her graduation, she ran away. She sent a letter a few days later saying she would not be coming back. And voila, she never did. That was 30 years ago. I'm an old woman now, so soon I will leave this place too. But before I go, I want her to have a diplome, the certification I would have given her on her graduation day. Only when that is done can I retire sans regrets. Can you help me, mon cher? Can you find this girl and give her the diplome I have been holding onto all these years? Yeah. Merci beaucoup. If you could find her, I would be so very grateful. The only clue I have to her location is the letter she sent after she ran away. The postmark shows that she was sent from the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffle. Okay, so we're not at Sniffleheim yet. So, the name is Liliana. Alright, so when we go to Sniffleheim, we can do this quest, but we can't do it right now. This is actually really cool, since we're on, like, the victory lap of the world for this second act. I like that this place is, like, giving us a bunch of quests that are going to require us to, like, explore places and come back later. I think that's really good for an early area.
It's me, Malodorine Delamorgue, and I smell absolutely rotten. I've run out of my perfume. This is woeful. Now everyone will find out how stinky I really am. I'd rather die.
Sorry, I made myself laugh with the voice that I was doing.
How stinky I am. So smelly. You have to help me. Please, could you go and see my daddy and ask him for another bottle? Pretty please.
Sure.
Thank you, thank you. My daddy's name is Fetele, and he makes the prettiest smelling perfume in the whole wide world. He usually sends me a new bottle every month, but for the last 2 months nothing has come. My family recently moved to the Cryptic Crypt, just to the west of Otto. I hear a lot of scary monsters have been seen around there lately. They don't have anything to do with my perfume going missing.
Okay, so we can't do this until we get to Hato. Which will be going to Hato soon.
I'd be ever so grateful if you'd go there and make sure my daddy's okay. Oh, and bring me some perfume, too.
Hey, sneeze. We've already checked in with this guy. Sorry, I should have muted the mic, but I didn't know I was gonna sneeze. Until it was too late. Oh, I had a hiccup on my internet. On my stream or something. Who this?
Hello, traveler. It's me, Conchella. How do you fancy testing your puzzle-solving skills right in the Royal Riddle solving... Royal Riddling Spectacular?
Reward is 5 mini medals?
Yeah, you're a first-rate reaction, traveler. A good sport. Now let the games begin. Riddle me this. What sort of single-handed sword? Sounds like you should, pilfer it. You think you know the answer? Equip it and come show me.
Uh-oh. Wait. I don't have one-handed swords on me. Shoot. Can we make one? Let's see what we can make in the Fun Size Forge. See if we can make something that would fit that. It's a steel. It's a steel sword. I get it. All right, we'll make one of these, and I think that's the riddle. It doesn't need to be good. We just need to have one equipped. I will say, back on TCGs, one thing I've really been appreciating, since I've been looking into the One Piece TCG and I've been playing it, the structure decks in that game, they've been putting an effort to make sure they all are like good. Like, not that they're like meta or anything, but they're trying to make them like, oh, we need to equip it. They're trying to make it to where like there's like good shit in there worth getting. Like a lot of the stuff that's played in that comes in the structure decks are like stuff you're actually going to be playing. Yeah, viable. A lot, like they're cards that are played that come from the structure decks that are like played in meta decks and stuff. Like there's a lot of good cards in them. Yep, it was the Steel Broadsword. So it sounds like you should pilfer it. Is a Steel get it? 'Cause steel. Yeah, get it? Steel Broadsword. Steel. I get it. Another perplexing problem. This one's like a short-tempered cactoball, particularly prickly. Oh, wait, here we go. Riddle me this. What sort of weapon is sounds like it's made to frustrate something that's flagging? Something that's flagging. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Pottery sword? No. This one's actually kind of tricky. Okay, so it frustrates things that are flagging, it diffuses damp squibs, it declines defeats, it foils fizz. I don't know what this is. Declines defeats, foils fizz. I don't think this is it. No, that's not it. Let's face it, foils fizz. I don't think it's something we have. But no, the structure decks all have, they're all right. They're not terrible. Like they're made to like give you a good starting point to get into the game. Which I super appreciate. I don't know. Like they're not intending to make them bad. They're not like gonna be like the best deck ever, but like buy one of them and you can pick up a couple singles, upgrade yourself into like a playable deck. Which I like. I don't know what we need. What? Internet is a whole being poopy today? Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know what this guy wants. Fourteens with DDoS for like, oh, that's not good. Let's look into the quest catalog. Not quest catalog, the... I don't know why I'm looking at the quest catalog. See, the tricky thing is we might not even know about it. Bronze Sword, Sylvander Sword, Iron Broadsword, Bandit Blade, Falcon Blade, Platinum Sword, Heliodorian Sword. I don't think we know. I think this is something we don't know of. And you just got a chat buffer? Might be me. I don't know. That's fine, we're just puzzle solving. We're trying to solve riddles. I don't think we have the stuff to solve that riddle, though. I don't think we have the things. We just need to keep an eye out. Want to make sure there's nothing up here that we're looking for. Doom itself was completely fine? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how things work. If I am honest. Which of you are the store shop? Nope. Did not mean to rest. That's what I get for mashing. Alright, I think we're good here. I think that's everything here. You haven't been to Gondolia yet. Don't know what weapon it is. Need to get to Sniffleheim. So the young ghost girl appears in one of the classes. Oh, okay, we do need to do that one when nighttime comes. Okay, let's rest at the campfire till night, and then we can come find whoever this ghost is. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't feeling like getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Physically. I play Master Duel a lot, and I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! My whole life. I do love the game. I'm just not feeling... I ain't feeling it, you know? When I was choosing what game I was deciding to cave in and get into, it wasn't standing out to me. It wasn't speaking to me at the moment. Just saying a lot, because it is my go-to. The nearest campfire is this way. I think I get there faster if I ride this guy, right? Probably. Pokemon was an option too, but I don't know. Pokemon is one of those games where I enjoy it, but I'm never like itching for it. You know what I mean? Like, Pokemon is such a fun game. It's such a good game, but it doesn't have like a certain appeal that I really need out of a card game. It a lot of the time, Pokemon to me feels like two people playing solitaire against each other. Like, there's not a lot of interaction between, not to say that there's none, but there's not a lot of interaction between the two players when you're playing Pokemon. And that's kind of my big thing with it. I just want to check these while we're looking at stuff. Just in case there's anything here we want. Nope. Oh, it keeps you looking at a pen. I've never seen that before. That's cool. But the upside with Pokemon is it's always really easy to just leave Pokemon and then come back. Yeah, for a second I thought we might have gotten stuck because I was going the wrong way. You can always leave Pokemon and return, and it's super easy to do so. Pokemon is always like the cheapest game to get into. There's never a shortage on, well, during the scalpers epidemic of 2020 and such, there was fucking shortage of Pokemon product, but that's not normally the case with Pokemon. Pokemon's usually a game where you can get what you need. It always has affordable options. It's extremely easy to learn and jump into a format at any point. Like, Pokemon's cool. Pokemon's got a lot going for it. But And I get what they're going for, right? They don't want, because they want to avoid the whole it feels bad to lose type thing, where it feels bad to like have your opponent interrupt what you're doing. That's very much what Pokemon, it feels like it's trying to avoid. It's trying to avoid the whole like I countered your spell type thing, the you activated my trap card, I can stop what you're doing. Like, it's very much a game that wants you to be able to do your thing without your opponent like getting in the way of it. Which I respect that decision, but it does mean where's the ghost? I might just look up where the ghost is. I don't feel like running around. But it does create a it just creates I'm missing a level of interaction with my opponent that I really need in a trading card game for me to truly fall in love with it and be like super engaged. I want to interact with my opponent more when I'm playing a card game. Which is why, like, I've always resonated with Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's problem for a lot of people is kind of the opposite of that, where it can feel like too much interaction with your opponent to the point where you can just shut the game down for them. If your opponent isn't prepared for it. Which can feel really bad, which is exactly what Pokemon's trying to avoid doing, right? It's trying to avoid having that, like, experience. But I don't know. For me, Pokemon can feels like solitaire a lot of the time, which I don't like. Where the hell is this ghost?
You can see me. Yeah, it's nice to have someone to talk to at last. I'm Rose. Or at least I was. I died when I was 10 years old. Now I'm just a ghost. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not a scary ghost. I wouldn't say boo to a goose. The truth is, I don't really want to haunt this place. I'd like to go to Yggdrasil and be with my mommy and daddy, but I'm stuck here until my final wish comes true. And now you've appeared. Well, I have bad news about Yggdrasil. And now you've appeared, and you can see me and everything. It must have been Yggdrasil's will that brought you here. You want to make my final wish come true so I can finally be free? You do that for me, won't you?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Alright, I better tell you about my wish. My deepest, most heartfelt wish is to find the treasure left behind by L'Academy's most prolific metal hunter ever, Maxi Van Bloem. I don't know what the treasure is, but apparently it glitters like the setting sun on the ocean waves, and it's more precious than the purest gold. She's said to have taken it with her to her grave, which is supposed to be somewhere in Zwardust, but I was never able to find it. Please, you have to you have to find Maxi's treasure and bring it to me so I can leave this world at last.
Zwardust is farther in the game. Alright, so there's a guy in... So we have all these accepted. We can't do any of them. There's a guy down in Phenomenon, I think. No, not Phenomenon. In the place that I'm gonna zoom to. Where is it? There it is, Puerto Valor. The typing from approximation, I think. See, I hate the typing. I just hate typing in Pokemon in general. I don't like it in the games. I don't like it in the card game. I especially don't like it in the card game. I think weaknesses and stuff is bad. I think it's just uninteresting design. I think it's not compelling to be like, oh, why is your deck counter mine? Cause I'm a color. That means I do twice as much damage. I don't think that's interesting. I want my games to counter each other and my interactions to be because of what my decks do inherently, not because of what color it is. I think that to me is to me that's not very engaging. Like, I shouldn't be like, ah, shit, this is gonna be a harder fight. Why, my opponent does 2 times damage to me. Why? It has nothing to do with how good they are. It has nothing to do with how well they play or what their strategy is. It has nothing to do with, like, our decks on, like, a gameplay level. He just hits me for 2 times damage. Like, that doesn't... I don't know. I don't find that very interesting or compelling as game design. I think Pokemon's still a good game. I still think it's very fun, but it means that I don't want to go, like, that extra length with it. And I know there's, like, play around it and stuff, but it's still there at a level.
Por favor, amigo, please listen to this tale of woe. The monster known as the Night Aberrant is haunting the Erie. He was once a noble
I know how to say this word. Why can't I say it?
caballero, but was somehow transformed into a monster. His sense of knightliness has disappeared completely, and he commits the most wicked acts. Es terrible. Someone must put an end to the evil ways of this disgrace to chivalry and restore the reputation of caballeros.
I don't know why that word is fighting me right now.
It will not be easy, of course, but there is a certain pet power that I am sure could be used to put them in his place. There's something of the caballero about you, friend. Would you be willing to confront this so-called knight and smite him in the name of justice?
Yes. Ooh, Metal Slime Shield. I don't know what that is, but I want it. So we need to use Arise by 3 able swordsmen. We can do that. Worked really well in VGC. I don't like it in VGC. I think around pivoting and reading your opponent, I think it takes up too much. I think you can still have that and not have it be because of something as arbitrary as type matchup. I think I've had it be more compelling in other games that isn't just because of type matchup. I don't like type matchups being so powerful in most games either. Like when I was playing Persona, Persona 5, I hated playing that. I hated the gameplay of that because hitting weaknesses is just so powerful that it heavily incentivizes when you're just playing through the game to just hit the right color. Like, I just don't like feeling like rock, paper, scissors is, like, the most important part of what I'm doing. But there is, like, try winning decks. Yeah, I love that they do that. Championship decks, World Championship decks are one of the coolest things that they do. They're not legal for play, but I do love that having that it's an option. And it's great for, like, kids and stuff, too. They can just play their favorite deck. They can check it out. It's a good way to learn. But no, I just don't like type matchup in, like, even in competitive VGC either. I think it's, like, one of the things that, like, makes playing Pokemon online against other players really frustrating is, like, a lot of the time having, like, coming up with a fun strategy is completely undermined by your opponent just hitting good numbers. There is strategy there, don't get me wrong, but it's just not in places that I want it to be. And it emphasizes all the parts of the game that I just don't find interesting. I respect people who are good at it. I don't mean to undermine, like, how much skill it takes to play like that, but it's a lot of things that I just don't find interesting or compelling in a gameplay system. And that's why whenever I played Pokemon, I usually played, like, in the games, I usually play, like, heavily gimmicky strategies. In the card game, I also played, like, very gimmicky decks just because I found that much more compelling than hitting good number efficiently. I like to interact with stuff more. Let's see. Where is the Erie? I was running there and I realized I don't even know where it is. How do I... Okay, is there a way I can look this up in here? In the game? Is it info? Makes it hard to have a wide range of colors in your deck, unlike teams in the Pokemon video games. I don't hate that. I don't think because like, for example, in Magic the Gathering, the limiting your deck to like 1 or 2 colors it has no effect on how interesting your deck building can be. If anything, the limitations can really spark creativity. It's just attribute crap that's really not fun. And Pokemon is so efficient with how your energy works that like it really doesn't I don't know, once you start getting good at Pokemon, you start realizing like the game is so fast and efficient that you don't really care about getting to your energy as much as in other games. I mean, you do, but like it's not that difficult. Unless your opponent is being an asshole and playing something that's like preventing it. Is there like, how do I don't know where the Erie is. I don't remember. And I don't know how to check. Where's the world map? Map of Erdrea. Use this. This doesn't help me at all. I don't remember where it's at. I don't know. I think it's interesting. I do think there's a lot of cool design space in Pokemon. Like I said, I still think it's a good game, but it's those little things that just kind of... It makes it to where it's not my game of choice. Okay, it is right here. I figured it out where it is. I don't know why I can never remember what this place is called. But we did find it. We know where we're going now. I'm pretty sure we can do the... Realize we gotta pep up to do this. Oh god, getting all 3 of our swordsmen pepped up. Where's Sylvando? Okay, Sylvando is here. Sorry, I had something in my throat. I am not equipped with my best sword either. We should re-equip that. What were we using? We were using the Demon's Bane. Alright, so we just gotta get all 3 of us pepped up, and then we can end the fight with the guy. I think like an interesting example of like you can use fun synergies in Pokemon actually pretty well between colors is I guess it's not exactly between colors my example I have, but like for example I played a Snorlax deck and I played heavily into like fire stuff because fire had like a lot of ramp at the time, and Snorlax had like really cool moves but they were super expensive, so my strategy was used to use like fire to help me get my Snorlax going with like fire energy support and stuff. And that's where like I think like attacks having like colorless energy costs are like really important for having the game be interesting. But usually you're using like dual color and stuff like that because leaning into just like pure grass or whatever is not a good idea. If I rest here, will that set this as a fast travel point in the future? Hopefully it does. I don't know. I think Pokemon has a lot of cool design space, and whenever they can get something going in there, I like seeing it, but it's just a game that, like, those flaws to me are really annoying. Something that I really appreciate, speaking of game design, I feel like I'm trashing on Pokemon. I don't mean to be. I'm sorry. It's just Pokemon to me is much more interesting as something to criticize than it is something to bring up like things I like about, which is not my intent, but it's just how me talking about it ends up. Is this the guy I'm looking for? I just realized I don't know what the guy we're looking for is called. Let's kill this thing because there's a bunch of them everywhere. Holy shit. Okay, these guys are strong. Sorry, thing that I like that One Piece does that is very similar to something in Pokemon is in Pokemon, whenever the way you win is whenever you knock out an opponent's Pokemon, whenever you start the game, you set aside 6 cards from the top of your deck, right? You set them on the side, and those are your prize cards. And the way you play through the game is every time you knock out an opponent's Pokemon, you take 1 prize card from there and you add it to your hand. So you get a little reward every time you knock out an opponent's Pokemon, and once you take all your prize cards, you win. My problem with this is the player who is winning gets rewarded for winning with more resources so they can win more. So it's kind of like creates like a snowball. This is the guy we're looking for. Rise by power on the Night Abra. Okay, so it is these guys. So like the player who's winning just starts winning more, because card advantage is like a thing for people who don't know in trading card games, where the idea is like one of the most important things in a trading card game is how many cards you have. You have access to in your hand and in play are different kinds of card advantage. And in almost every game, having more card advantage, so having more cards that you have access to on a given moment and in a given turn, is way more important than most other things. Like whether it be your life, your stats, like in most situations that is like one of the most important things in every card games. And this is proven to be true in Pokemon as well. Not as much because Pokemon has like crazy card draw, but I think Pokemon has crazy card draw to counter the problem that the prize system has. What it means is like, let's say I knock out your GX Pokemon, which most of the game is built around EX and GX Pokemon, which are like worth 2 prizes because they're stronger or whatever. So I knock out your guy, and instead of you being able to catch, so now you're losing. And then also now my opponent has 2 more cards in their hand. So the person who's winning just can win more. And I think that's just like a weakness of the prize card system. I get what they're going for. It's meant to be like, instead of feeling bad because you're taking damage, it's meant to like feel good for the person winning, and instead of it feeling bad for the person losing, if that makes any sense. Like they don't want the person who's losing to feel bad, like ow, stop hitting me or anything like that. So like, yeah, take a prize. So instead of creating a feeling of stop hitting me, it's a feeling of cool for the other, it's cool, I'm getting a prize, which changes how it feels to be losing. But once you kind of are beyond like that surface like psychology of it, it means that your opponent is winning more. Your opponent is rewarded with winning by having more tools at their disposal to win. I'm rambling, sorry. I'm meaning to point out that One Piece does a similar system where at the beginning of your turn you set cards on the side equal to what your leader's life value is. So if your life value is, let's say, 6, just like Pokemon puts out 6 prizes, it's the other way around. Whenever you deal damage to your opponent, they take the card from their life and add it to their hand. And it's like, the difference being that the player who's losing is getting cards in advantage to help them come back. So like just constantly like overwhelmingly attacking into your opponent can like might not always be the best decision. Alright, nice. We need to get the other 2 pepped up now. Can we wake up Hero? Sylvando can wake up Hero. Okay, never mind. Hero woke himself up. Good. Oh, sweet. All 3 of them. Okay. Arise. The luminary stats through the roof. Nails and enter pep up state all over again. That seems cool. So it just means that, like, it's a comeback mechanic versus a snowballing advantage mechanic. Just changing, like, who takes the life card, the prize card, when damage is done. greatly has like a massively different effect on how the game feels. And I think that's really cool and interesting. That's my nerdy ramble about card game design and what I think about all day long. This is what it's like to be trapped in my brain. I just think about card game design all the fucking time. It's a problem. And then of course you have games like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Where that the concept of life cards just doesn't really exist. It's just you have a life value. Which has its own ups and downs. I do really like that in Pokemon and games like Pokemon, Weiss Wars, One Piece, Dragon Ball. I really like that life can be visibly seen on the board by the amount of life cards that are remaining. I think that's really cool. Did we complete the thing? Did that count? Gotta make sure. Nearly there. Okay, so we can go turn that in now. I just think that's really cool. I think that's really interesting. I like that they use cards to represent things. I just think it's really clever game design whenever a game can use the cards as game pieces beyond like the obvious. I think that stuff's really interesting. Bushiroad games go fucking nuts with that kind of stuff, almost to an excessive level, but I find it so interesting. Bushiroad games are really weird and interesting to me. Bushiroad makes games like Weiss Wars, Cardfight Vanguard. Did they do We Cross? Is that them? I don't know if that's them or not. Bushiroad does a lot of games. They're usually pretty similar. But they love their fucking trigger systems, and I hate how they handle trigger systems. That's a different ramble, though. We did the thing. How good is this shield that I'm not gonna use? I don't use shields. I don't know why I was so excited to get this shield. I just equip weapons on everyone and we dual wield everything. Oops. I don't know why I was so excited to get a shield. It's a pretty cool shield. Guards against all elements. Nice. I'm getting no advantage from this. Alright, let's start moving forward. I think that's everything. Our closest way... I want to get to our ship. Which is over here. What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't know. Card games to me are like some of the most interesting design spaces, essentially. Because I think the limitations that they have lead to some of the most creative and interesting game design that I've ever seen. It's amazing how much you can do with just a deck of cards. You want to know what my nerd brain likes to pick at? I was about to say, I wonder if there's a Dragon Quest card game in Japan. I'm like, of course there's a fucking Dragon Quest game in Japan. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely is one. I don't know how big it is. I never hear of any type of thing. But, like, it has to exist, right? It's Dragon Quest. Jurgen Quirgen. I love Jurgen Quirgen. To the boat, to the boat, to the boat, 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 to the boat, to the boat, to the boat, boat, boat. Wait. Wait. I can't get to the boat from here. How do I get to the boat? I don't go to the boat. I get it. Get it now. We need to go to... No. I bet we could have done this from like way earlier too. I bet we could have gone this way first. I should do that one playthrough. Try experimenting around with getting stuff done in alternate orders and sequences. Because I feel like this half of the game is pretty wide open. No. Do I have a zombie bait? I don't think I do. I know, it tells me right there I have none. Let's just start hoarding weapons. For the sake of those riddles. There we go. Alright, we're gonna head this way now. Right? Yeah, we're gonna go to the door of departure. This is where we ran from Hendrik. Do you remember that, Hendrik? Remember you chased me through here. Were threatening to murder me. Were threatening to stab my bones. Well, that doesn't look right. A winged dragon raw? Ball? Get him. Wow, that guy was that guy wasn't shit. Holy cow. Is there something down here? Feels like there's something down here. A little mining spot. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like the loot. Yeah, gold, silver, silver, silver. Yeah. A skeleton? Skeledragon, actually. Nope, that's wrong. I'm looking at a thing and I'm wrong. Went to the wrong place. I'm at this place. A toad in it. I have a toad coin. I have a metal fucking toad coin that I got back when I was in high school. I fucking love that thing. Unbridled Blade. Hit him with all the damage. 517. We're hitting those numbers.
Not bad at all.
We're hitting those numbers, man. Ooh, dragon horn. Ball. Ball. We need to get the Haikyuu boy. He can deal with that. He knows how to deal with Ball. Taco? What are you doing? Oh, there you go. This is a very cool view of that ball. Keystone had no effect. What the fuck? Do I not know what I'm doing? Do I not know what I'm doing? Like at all? I've done this before. I've played this game. Am I stupid? Where's the boat? Why do I not know how to find the boat? I've beaten this game. I feel dumb. I feel very dumb right now. Is it outside of Puerto Valor? Because this is where we had Sylvando? Or where we brought Sylvando? Oh, the boat's right fucking on the map. Listen, I'm none too bright. I'm none too bright. Also, now we know the Keystone doesn't work for going to the thing, so. Let's see, what is over here? What is this? we see the ball from here? No. I don't think we can. Thought I did for a second. Alright, to the ship. To the ship that my dumbass couldn't keep track of. I bet those mountains are in the way. I think that's what it is. In the way of ball. Nave! My man! You know what I do find really interesting? Anyone who already knows this is probably sick of hearing about it, so sorry to any of you. The Pokemon card game, there was that guy who like sued over the Dark Kadabra card. Hey, ball. What's going around about the inn in Zwardrust? The Warrior's Rest, they call it. Seems everyone who stayed the night there ended up having the same dream. Same dream, you say? That is interesting. I reckon we should go pay this inn that leads it. Yeah, that's where I was heading anyways. Whoa. So many things on the map. Ball. What was I saying? Something about Pokemon that I thought was cool. Well, oh well. The thought is gone.
Lumina, you're alive, and you're back in human guise. I can hardly believe my eyes.
Alisarin attacked and sacked our realm, but me and my friend dodged an untimely end, and we ran here in fear. The lizard filled his gizzard, and then the horrible beast fled to the east. He was last seen swimming in the sea south of Zwardrast, searching for more prey to flay. Chances are he hasn't gone far. You should see a shining red whirlpool on the surf. You'd be wise to give it wide berth.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. I'm just looking to see what's here. Now that time has passed. Pretty sure I've already opened this magic door. Yeah, you already opened that. I think I've opened all the magic doors. I haven't opened all the doors that you need the other key for, but the magic doors we're good on.
Hello. Hello there. Hello. How are you? He's hungry. You like a snack?
What's over here? No, we're not docking there. That ain't where I'm docking. Quadra Slash. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out. I was about to say, like, I don't think we can go down there. A lobster mobster. That's a good name. Wild animal. Unbridled blade. Don't worry, Hendrik. You'll catch up to us. You'll be able to hit big numbers with the big boys. I wonder at what level he's gonna start actually catching up to us and level on.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word. I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
I didn't heal before this.
That voice, where is it coming from?
No, don't invest in the Ouya. Grab, no! You won't get your money back. It's not worth it. Look at his chompy teeth.
Before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives.
I didn't insult you. You made that up. I was trespassing, not insulting. That's different.
So-and-so. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Oh shit. You got the pearly gates. You got the Kamehameha. Fucking Master Roshi him.
Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void.
I'm not afraid of you. I got a big ass sword.
In the blackest depths of despair.
I'm gonna smack you with a big stick. I didn't realize that I had my mouse cursor in the way. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Oh, now what? I've played Eternal Sonata. I've been here before. Are we gonna talk to Chopin or something? Chopin.
I'm climbing onto your roof. Ha ha ha.
Hello, Fisher Lady.
Well, 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 so it's you. Don't look so worried. This place isn't heaven, but it's certainly not hell either. Well, don't just stand there. Grab yourself a rod. There's one over there.
I don't like fishing. What if my boot falls off?
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Yeah.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Sandy.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see.
No, I need glasses.
By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything?
See her, I hardly know her. Yeah, I caught all kinds of stuff.
You're a terrible liar, you know.
What are you talking about?
You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently.
I'll wait as
That is
patiently as I
just
want.
the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it?
I love that guy.
Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
I love that guy. You see how good he can throw a boomerang? He's pretty sick. You should see it. She's like, why does he keep on talking about the boomerang? Is she worried about him?
Take a seat. Make yourself at home.
Yes, Mrs. the Seer.
Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment.
You can just ask me. I could tell you.
Ah, so that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we?
No. I wasn't using anything from that skill
I'm
tree.
afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the
Tasted.
power of the luminary.
Mm.
Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? That won't do at all. Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not.
Ah, shit,
your
I should probably get you
time
out of here so
just
you can
yet.
do something about that.
Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed.
I casted Zoom.
Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost. You're kidding. You were fishing and you met a person called the Seer and they turned into a dog? Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
Whoop.
Get away from the sand.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
The party bed down in the cabin on the seashore to take a much needed rest. A little bit of a eepy, a little bit of a snoozle, a bit of a conk shoe. Don't mind me, I'm just rummaging through your things.
Oh, you're awake at last! Heard you were attacked by the sea monster everyone's been talking about. Can't believe you survived. It must be your lucky day.
Now I hope you're not thinking of venturing out to sea again.
The beast may have swum off into the open ocean, but I doubt he'll stay away for long. Perhaps after the warrior's rest would be the wiser move. The inn has been the source of many mysterious rumors of late.
It sure has. That's what I've been hearing.
Gold doubloons.
The bloonies. Hello, weather cow. Beep, 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 boop, boop. Now, I meant to do. Alright, get him. Get him with the. Oh, I don't have him anymore. I changed my build for him, right? Have a ball. Quadra slash. Alright, they're all dead after this. Goodbye. I want to get everything around here into the bestiary. Ham sandwiches, I love them. Have a ball. Ooh, happy hats. A good rare drop. What if we skip this part for now, and then we come back later after we do Octagonia? Because we already know who's in Octagonia.
Another
You fall
day,
down.
another victory.
Gimme, gimme. Light bulbs.
And stay down.
Okay, I think that's enough of that. Hello. Hello. Going to fight you. Masqueraders! Have a ball! I like the animation for that move a lot. Very good. Ah, shit, I need to cross the bridge. Gotta cross the bridge. Go this way. Angry munchers. Vicious groblins. Have a ball. Yeah, we confuse all of them. And they're dead. We are flying through MP doing that. Ooh, a steel shield. I stole it. Favorite cat. Favorite cat. Get those pearly gates. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll figure out what's going on at the Warriors Rest Inn. God. Sounds like you guys don't want Jade back. Almost like y'all are not excited to get to the other place. Hello, old person. Mini metal? Mini metal? Mini metal? No. We probably already got all the mini metals for here. Being one of those shopificators. We want an Aurora Blade. Demon's Bane. Poison Needle. Leopard Scale, Celestial Scepter, Demon Whip. I'm only trying to collect the, a Scholar's Cap? Wait. Oh, I can't wear it. Never mind. I was gonna say I wonder if that was like maybe part of the outfit for the quest. But I guess not. Hello, I'm gonna save. Just to be safe. And we're at a point in the game where money farming is not gonna be hard at all. I don't know why. That was me responding to my earlier, we're gonna buy all the swords. Not about the sleep. Stay overnight.
We heard there's a mystery afoot here.
Dorsh. I don't know why I went to Goofy. I meant to do a Scooby-Doo.
Such despair.
chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
Calm down. What you talking about?
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Wadrushed. We're on the case, gang. Can I ring a bing bong this? I can. Ring a bing bong. We're going south? No, we're going this way. Okay, cool. What about? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get off the horse. Is this the right door? This might be the wrong door. This is the wrong door. This is where we got the purple orb. I'm looking for this orb. Ow. Purple. Oh shit. It's none of that either. Just making sure. Gotta make sure. Ow. Onward we go. Want that. Want that royal soil. Royal soil. Ah, we're not big enough to knock him over. It was worth a shot. How much does this do? That's not too bad. Just a few swipes. Swipe to the left. Swipe to the right. One swipe this time. Treasure? How did I miss that? How did we miss that the first time we were here? Superior medicine. Like your medicine. But better. I like playing. Oh, the dragon! No, the dragon! Have a ball. Wondrous Land. Damn, that's a tough dragon. That's a really tough dragon. How are you still alive? Alright. Hatchet Man. Damn it.
Not bad at.
Couple? Campsite. Begonia's up there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Out of my way. Yeah! Now that's an achievement. That's how you give an achievable. I want this fast travel point. Get a little save point in there. A little bit of that save action. There's so many hours on this save file. I promise you it's mostly like me leaving the casino auto grinding in the background. Yeah, we're gonna break camp. Ooh. I wanna ride that horse. Have a ball. Get those pearly gates open. This is just like my horse, but he's taller and slower. He's actually worse than our horse, in fact. Oh, that's a really cool. That's a cool animation. You know what? I like that. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't see that. I thought it was just a guy. Ew. Chop, chop.
Score one for the good guys.
Ooh. Ow. Ow, why am I poisoned? Oh, Rab is poisoned. Maybe heal all. Get rid of that. Hello? Oh. He's an up dragon. Giga Smash. Cobra Strike. Wild Animal. Helm Splitter. No, not the physical attack block. That was my plan. Now what? Does this count as physical? This is probably physical. Yeah. Well, what if I hit you with Cassis? Not built for magic game. Oh my god, that did nothing. Whack. Damn it. There we go. Thank God for the venom. Yeah. I meant to say yes. I want to unlock this. I want to unlock this sword stance. Hendrik got enough for a thing? You do. You do. Alright, next we're gonna start getting stuff like resilience and strength, so that's exciting. Double up I'm excited to get. Get that attack stat going. Going the right way. Yeah. We're just investigating the ruins. But where is the man? Gotta be sure. Hey, it's our slime buddy. You're still here. Always saying the same thing. The way to the castle.
To the castle.
The castle keyboard. I don't remember this part of the game. I think like at all. If I'm being honest. So I'm really curious to know where this is going. Because I don't remember this at all. Yeah, welcome back. A pressure washer working. Uh-oh.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart.
Oh, no, I do remember him saying that.
Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
Ooh. Yeah, that probably doesn't help. That's not a good way to have anything work, honestly. I don't remember this place. To be fair, this looks a lot like the other ruins. That's probably why. I don't remember this. Huh. I mean, that's exciting to not remember part of a game and then be like, wow. No, wait, no, I remember. I remember now. I just remembered with my brain. I remember what this becomes. I know where this story part is going. Oh, that's why. That's like the whole thing here. Never mind. That's why I didn't remember that. I remember the end part, and the end part is most of it. It's cool though. I like this part of the game. It's been a while, okay? Don't judge me.
How dare you? How dare you return here? Be gone! servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Such
Oh, my phone's going off. My alarm. I need to stop it from doing that. Oh, we gotta fight the man. What do we want Rab doing? What do we want Rab? Ooh, I forgot that Rab has sap. That's really useful, actually. Down you go. What's Cobra Strike? Didn't poison, damn it. Holy shit. Unbridled Blade. I think this does more than Quadra Sash, right? Yeah, that's a lot. May as well Kabuff. Probably what he'll be most useful doing. Alright, let's go. 1,000 damage. Damn it. Almost 1,000 damage. Try Sleeper Hit. Well, no, I feel like Sleep is probably going to be less likely to happen. Come on, Poison. There we go. I want to Sap again. Spells. Keep up the Kabuff. 2 stacks. Uh-oh, that's a lot of pep. Let's go, Victimizer. 6 times damage. A lot of setup for that, but I think that came out good. I should probably just give Sylvando better knives, if I'm being honest. If I'm just going to be using Victimizer to poison. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that'd be better. Oh shit, I didn't have Sobering Slap this whole time. Sobering Slap is a really good move. I should probably grab that. And then I'll work my way over to Deftness. Sobering Slap can, like, remove a lot of debuffs.
such pain. You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy.
My boy.
I will never forgive you.
My boy.
Eleanor. But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. you. Help him. Free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Well, listen to him. Padre.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact. Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain. Such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's Colloquy of Kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
What about? What about?
King Carnelian, Lord Robert. I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is.
You talk like that
How
with
much
moving your
hope the
mouth?
light he brings
Wow. They're wizards.
Save it for the meeting, Owen.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Let's go. Damn, it's crazy that no one can see us. We're glowing like fucking crazy. I'm going the wrong way. I might be going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Hello. I save right here. My party members aren't in my inventory. Not my inventory, in my party. My party. Party. This one. That is not what he fucking said.
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father, that he can help people to overcome their problems, just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry.
Nah, I
Daddy
hate
will
those
look
guys.
after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Helena. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me, hmm?
What about
Hey,
you?
You don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck.
Both of you.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
We need to work on that one a little bit more.
The Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svadsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnut with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark, which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails? Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World Tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow.
I forgot about
Without
this fucking
darkness,
Merlin
the
looking,
stars cannot
like
shine.
Disney
This has always
wizard
been
looking
the way
ass
of the
king.
world. Darkness and light must
He look like
coexist.
he's ready to rule a kingdom. He look like he's ready to go to
the birth
bed.
of the Luminary
He's
may
fucking
well be
eepy.
what causes the Dark One to awaken.
Got the white mage robes on, casting
Dare
Kiraja.
to imply
Wrong
that my son
franchise.
is somehow the source of our troubles. That the Luminary isn't a force for good.
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdrea's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Ah, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood. Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed.
That's such a dick move. This guy's an asshole.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian, everyone, I don't know what to say.
Maybe don't do that again next time.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
My desk is a mess right now.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now,
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Uh-oh. That's some big SpaghettiOs fucking moment right there.
Where is the luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Thank you, both of you.
Yeah! Ghost fighting! Let's go! Love me some good ghost battles. I'm not afraid of you. I'll help. They never expect a ghost.
King Erwin, there you are! We were so worried!
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on. No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Downstairs we go. I'm not afraid of you. What are you guys preparing for? Yeah, you did it. You sure showed him. We're just going farther down. What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? Don't mind me, I'm just a piece of wall. Alright. Well, you enjoy being that wall.
We should be able to get out through here.
What, the front door?
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Secret tunnels. Ah, we do want to help these people. We do want to help the nice residents of the castle. They did nothing wrong. Also, we can just like one-shot everything, so why not? It is funny that they're just like, they don't notice your presence. Just smack them. Alright, let's get going. Is there anything in these doors? I don't know why I'm looking for loot. There's probably not any loot in here. Keep moving. Oh, this is the wrong way. This way.
I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
You're supposed to close the door behind. You're supposed to put it back so no one can know you're here. God, you're so bad at this. No wonder you got caught or whatever happened. Weren't sneaky enough.
Time to make a break for it.
That's why you closed the door.
Get out of here, quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back!
You despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
More ghost intervening. Ooh. Doing ghost shit. This is a good time for Quadra. So, hey, Barbarous. Barbarigmos. That's who it is. I feel like I'm focusing the wrong guy. Unbridled blade. Okay, here's the big hit.
It's not over yet.
Easy.
And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
Nah, that seems pretty sus, man.
King Carnelian? What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing? Your Majesty!
Erwin, Is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the Wee One, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty?
Sire.
Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass. Yes! I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn. He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the Luminary, the Savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please. Forgive me. I was too weak.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years.
one must savor such succulent suffering. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights. Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul.
The Glimnivore is like really cool. I never thought about how cool this guy was.
Yes, your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic. Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time, but it is there, and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
This light is...
What's happening?
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Let's kick his ass. Kick his ass. What are we doing first? I think we just go for it, right? Unbridled Blade. Oh, weird. Let's see. We want Cobra Strike. Nice. Zap.
I almost feel bad about this.
Probably just Helm Splitter, right? Try to go for the defense shot. And go for Victimizer. Big damage. Nice.
This'll soften him up.
Oh, right, I already did it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, he's sleeping. The EP. The poison gone? Poison is gone. Alright, we're gonna have a ball. Noise. We do some healing. I think we'll be fine. Multi-heal. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, I have Oomful. I totally forgot I have that.
Enjoy
Have a ball.
Your nightmares.
Ew, don't like that.
Leave it to me.
Hustle Dance. I don't want Hero dying. Stop doing that. God, this guy's an asshole. Fuck it, I'm going in myself.
All is well that ends well.
I was getting a little spooky there. Oh, a little spooky, a little scary. Ooh.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son. Is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
Erwin, you're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
I am, my love. I am.
dear son, my darling boy. Many hardships await you, many trials lie ahead, but you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you.
I'm gonna do a lot of random beacons of light lately.
Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark, it's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
The Luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
Yay! We gained the power of the Luminary! I don't use anything from that part of the skill tree, but we gained the power of the Luminary! North Octagonia, yeah, that's where I was wanting to go. Yeah! We got it back, and our skill tree is bigger. Whoa, whoa, Giga Crash, Giga Gash, Giga Slash. Wow. Strength, E, Pep Chance, Magical Mending, Charm, Resilience, Deafness, Strength, Kaklang. I love Kaklang, that's funny. Magical Might plus 50, Pep Up, Power Up. Well, like we got some stuff to reconfigure. Can I not go through this way? Nah, it's all rumbled. It's all rumbled. What we can cast is Evac. To, you know, Q8 ourselves a little bit. As they say. Goodbye. That's a cool effect on that spell. I think it looks nice.
I think it looks pretty neat. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty neat.
Alright. Next, I want to zoom. Dundersill. Dundersill. Dundredill. Oh no, we can just rectify here. Yeah, rectify this. Rectify this as well. Let's just rectify all of it. Why not? Alright, let's go into the character builder. Just start getting the shit we want. Okay, so I do want one thing from up here. Like, I was doing that literally just to save myself, like, what? 16? 16's actually quite a bit to be saving, so it's a good thing we did that. I want this crit chance plus 3% up here. Actually, do I? I changed my mind. I don't want the crit chance. Let's refund that. I was gonna refund, like, everything around it except for the crit chance, because it's possible to do that, but I changed my mind. I just don't care about the crit chance at all. 3%. I'm just gonna go for consistently doing good instead of getting the thing, you know? If you want this, you do have to go this way, kind of. What you can do, if you want to see a little trick, you want to go up here and grab what you're looking for. Just the strength. Actually, what is this? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna kind of work the system a little bit. Then you can get rid of all this, but then we'll keep the strength. And then we can work from the strength downwards as like a different starting point. Be as efficient as possible with our skill points. Wait. Where was this Unbridled Blade? Shit. I actually need that move. That's actually a move I want. Damn it. I didn't think that through. The block and parry chance increase for that? I don't want that. I want our good move. I do want our good move. Well, I'm actually not saving nearly as much as I thought I was going to. Oops. Oopsies. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I want Unbridled Blade. That's our, like, big damage move. So we do want that. And then we're going to work our way down from here. Attack power plus 15. Strength plus 15. We're going to grab this, the 2% crit chance, just so we can unlock whatever's right here. See what it is. Big Banga. Incinerates a group of enemies with a fiery explosion. I'm happy with our moves right now. I don't think we need an AoE on Hero. I'm gonna grab the HP. Just continue working our way around this way. I wanna see what's hiding under here. Omni Heal restores all HP to party members. That's pretty good. The strength up. I'm gonna go the cheap way. We'll have to loop around that way at some point anyways, but I want the strength up. If we grab Kaklang, we can unlock this. Or we can continue moving this way and unlocking things. I'm not grabbing that. I'm in a weird place with how we're doing this. I'm gonna grab this. That way when we snake around, we'll unlock this one. And then this is actually really good. Pep up for 25. Just when we need to in a moment, we can just use our pep up. That's our new skill tree. It's a bit different than what we were doing before, but now we have like a bunch of stat boosts and a lot of strength increases. So we're gonna hit like a truck. But he can't really AoE like at all anymore. Oh, we have Quadra Slash. Let's see. Fun Size Forge. How are we doing on equipment? No, great swords. I think this is better, right? Yeah, this is better. If we can make it right anyways. But I want a Wormfang. Get a Sizzly Puff in there. A Quadra Bash. Holy heck. Holy heck. We're gonna double edged right there. Flourishes. How much do I got? We got enough to do a crack shot. Right? Nice. Flourishes, and then I want to Lightning Bash. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, our stats are gonna be through the roof with this thing. We'll do more damage to dragons, but we won't have the bonus damage against demons that we currently have with our current sword. But I think that's fine. I'd rather have like the consistent flat damage bonus and then just so happen to get a bonus against a certain type rather than trying to rely on it. Although I think it would be better in our upcoming situation. Knives. I want to have good knives for our buddy Sylvando. So I want to make a couple dread daggers. I'm gonna make 2 of them. I don't think I need... Okay, never mind, I need a Sizzly Puff. In fact, can I triple whammy this? Yeah, we need to really pack on the wallop. Come on. Oh god, that did nothing. Oh god, we're gonna have to rework that. Okay, this thing's gonna need quite a few Sizzly Puffs. Holy shit. Alright, we need to make 2. Yes, I'll spend the money for the equipment. We're gonna lose a lot of money right here. But we'll have a way to farm up a lot of money here once we reach Octagonia, so it's really not a problem at all. Alright, let's see how good this is. There we go, that's what we're wanting. Ooh. What if I... Okay, nope, we're good. We're good. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Don't overdo it. Happy, happy, happy. Dagger +2. I'll take a +2 dagger. +2 dagger is pretty good. Let's rework the really shitty one. 13 pearls. That's a lot of pearls. Alrighty. We did like, what, 3 of these? Cool. God damn it. Crit. Shit. No! We made it worse. It's worse than last time. Alright, we're gonna give it one more shot. We're gonna give it one more shot. Come on, Dread Dagger. 2. Okay, we'll take this. Triple whammy. Eat that. Okay, come on. Crit. Good. Okay. Risk it all. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I have enough for a double, but I don't think I want a double. Fuck! Oh, that's so hard. Damn it. Alright, well, we got one at +2, the other one's gonna be standard. We're good on axes, right? Yeah, we're good on axes. And then claws. What is he equipped with? Ooh, crow claws, right? I guess Rab doesn't. Yeah, I know, failure. Get him some platinum claws. So very rude. Alright, let's try Quadra Bash. Holy, I may have... Okay, no, we're good. Crit. Good. Why did you heal that? Crit. Didn't even do what we needed it to. Lightning. Fuck. What if I, like... just heal it? Not gonna heal it enough. Okay, let's hope the 3 there makes up for our overshooting it. +2. I'll take a +2. It looks like we're doing good on stuff. Yeah, we're good. Nice. That's actually not too bad. Not too shabby. Kestrel claws. Oh, these are worse. Claws are literally 1 stat worse than what he has equipped. Damn it. And then, but you are gonna have the biggest, so what are you at right now? 240, 188. Now 247, 161. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's gonna go down by 1. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I apparently can't read or something. Whatever we got going, Dread Dagger +2. So Sylvando's here to kick ass. Let's see what new numbers we can hit against this dragon. First, we'll test up Hero. Rude. Let us defend. I want to cast Sap. Oh, I should use Sylvando actually to cast Oomph. What I should do. I want to see what numbers we can hit. We need to heal everyone. Spells. Oompful. I want to see what number we hit with Hero. Alright, everything's set up. Unbridled Blade, that's our big damage move. Yeah! 1,154. We have over doubled our damage. Well, that's with us getting all the buffs and stuff going. So technically that's not true. And we're hitting for weakness because we're using a dragon. Dragon killing sword. But we can hit big number. That's the point. We can hit big number. What about Sylvando? I think he's also going to have a pretty big difference. Let us Kasap. Sylvando, I need you to Cobra Strike. Poison. He's too strong to kill him. 1 second. Nah, we're fine. We don't need to test it. We hit big number now. That's the point. We did not rest at the campfire. Alrighty. Well, chat. We don't have enough time to get through all of the next thing, I don't think. So I'm gonna end a little earlier than I was planning, mainly just so that way we don't stop in the middle of the next little mini story. I think that way we can get through the whole chapter in one sitting instead of starting it halfway in. Just because I like having nice starts and ends to everything. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for stopping in. I'm having a lot of fun, as always. I love this game. Yeah, I'm gonna go play at locals for the first time for One Piece TCG. I'm excited. I'm playing Red Purple Kid. I'm playing like an aggro ramp deck. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I haven't played cards in so long. Let me see who's here first to raid though. Who's going? A lot of people are going. You've not been able to raid Tria in ages. Go say hi to Tria. A long ass time. I'm getting ads for stuff I don't care about. Go say hi to Tria. I have enough time to maybe like eat something before I go and all that, so. I'll catch you guys then, and we will move on to Octagonia. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.